My name is Steve Williams. I teach a farm-to-table course here at DeWitt. This is my first year as a part of the Ag Science program. So I'm a part of a first-year cohort with New York State for Ag Science teachers. Land and food have historically been a part of what oppresses communities, right? Like trying to take that idea and re-empower our students to understand the importance of getting back in touch with the land through agriculture and through agricultural experiences. The classes are taught in 10-week blocks. And so the cool thing is what's happening in the first 10 weeks is not going to be what's happening in the second, third, and fourth weeks. So by the end of the year, they'll get these books with the experiences that they weren't a part of, but their peers were a part of. And so they'll have an opportunity to go, oh man, this was our activity, this was our project, this was our recipe, and this was my friends, but we all have access to these resources. I wanted to give them something I thought they might enjoy to keep and to use. And they're driving this recipe book, and so every page in the recipe book is a page designed by students. And so we started talking about what does that mean, farm to table. We talked a lot about locally sourced. And so every recipe we prepare, in order to go into the recipe book, the students have to find out where to get these ingredients from local places that are small, family, community-owned places, and include that in their recipe books. So every recipe page when this book comes out, it's going to say what the recipe is and what the ingredients are. It tells you where to get these ingredients and the cost of the ingredients at these places. So that way families aren't being limited by, well, we can't afford that. They're learning hands-on, getting practical experiences that they can take outside of the classroom. Every week we cook something or prepare something and the kids go home and they try it. That's what I want. And they're coming back and saying, man, I made apple hash for my family for dinner one night and they loved it. I made stuffed peppers with my mom and she loved it. I made pumpkin pie in a bag and my siblings enjoyed it. Like, they're taking it out of the classroom and applying it in real life, which is what you want them to be doing. So I'm a science teacher by training. So the kitchen is the closest place you have to a science lab. And I tell the kids that there's a lot of chemistry involved and a lot of understanding of ingredients and processes, understanding food and animals and meat, and that's why it's called food science, right? So, and then the other part of it is just the 21st century skills of teamwork, collaboration, leadership, delegating, knowing when to step up, when to step back, and just learning how to work as a team. So all the work in this class is teamwork. So for me, that's my goal with the kids, is getting them hands-on, engaging opportunities that are fun, that are functional, that are logical, and that ultimately in a bigger picture will be useful when we have these conversations about food sovereignty, food justice, and access to resources. I historically have gone to schools and people have thought I was everyone except for the math teacher. Oh, you must be the basketball coach. You must be the custodian. I'm like, dude, I teach honors math here. And their shock is always like, so I'm trying to break a lot of these molds and these stereotypes. I was born into a situation that people are always shocked at who I am today and where I'm at. And even my friends, it comes with a sense of pride. Whenever we go places, oh, she's my friend, he's a teacher. Like they love to do that because they don't know, at least my friends, they don't know many teachers, who look like them, who sound like them. So I don't mean to run on with this, but for me, this is a journey that goes so far beyond me. And it goes to all of the people groups that I'm trying to make headway with. So that's just that. So Twitter handle is HighKeySteve. Instagram is HighKeyScience. Facebook is HighKeyScience. YouTube is HighKeyScience. I'm a science personality. But yeah, man, check us out. A lot of good things. It's all for the culture and all for the community. So thank you.